are now streaming worldwide on RadioOnFire.com and the Radio on Fire app. Giving you more talk, more news, and more music. It's Radio on Fire.
Atlanta, Baltimore, D.C., and our listeners and viewers around the world, welcome back. Your man Diamond K in here. The Diamond K Show, Radio on Fire, RadioOnFire.com, TheDiamondKShow.com. So much going on. Crazy times that we live in. Crazy times. Chance the Rapper, who is a good rapper. Let me say that. Once again, making himself the laughing stock of the internet. Endorsement of his boy Kanye West. 2 years after his embarrassing defense of the then MAGA reppin' Kanye West, followed by a lengthy note app apology, Chance the Rapper has decided yet again to, as he calls it, die on another hill, defending the very uninformed rap mentor of his, Chi-Town's finest. Y'all gotta take this L. Y'all gotta hold this L, Chi-Town. Kanye West, the publicity stunt based political, quote-unquote political career of Kanye West. So yesterday, Chance the Rapper asked his Twitter followers whether they supported Joe Biden over Kanye West. You remember Kanye West said during the 4th of July weekend that he was running for president, and then he elaborated on this just bizarre platform of his in an interview with Forbes magazine, right? So he does this interview with Forbes magazine, which was weird, bizarre. And Chance the Rapper, you know, I guess he thought that he was saying something that was sensible. Are you more pro-Biden or anti-yay? And why? He tweeted. I get that you'll want to reply that you're just trying to get Trump out, but in this the hypothetical, scenario where you're replacing Trump, can someone explain why Joe Biden would be better? And he means better than Kanye West. And by no means is Kanye West, a serious politician. I mean, he's never voted before, right? So anyway, he followed up that by saying that I finally got the answer now. I understand y'all trust Biden more than y'all trust Ye. I think I understand why. I just don't feel the same way. So, as you may expect, the internet started to smash Chance the Rapper. Question marks, laughing, gifts, and instructions to read a book, simply because Chance's remarks were so uninformed. It's hard to tell who he's even aiming his frustration at. Like, what's really going on with Chance the Rapper? For one thing, he presents this, his pro Kanye, pro Biden, anti Kanye, ignores basics, right? And many supporters of Bernie, or former supporters of Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, who either refuse to vote for Joe Biden or are not excited about voting for him. I understand that. Some of these main people belong to potentially Kanye West fan base. And that's why I thought that the Kanye West debacle was dangerous. But, Chance is directing his frustration at moderates and liberals who simply want to get Trump out. But Kanye, we've said this. Trump is not a good politician, is not a good candidate, is not a good person to be the president. Joe Biden is not the best, better than Trump, but not the best. Kanye worse than all of the people involved. Kanye is mental. Trump is mental. And Biden is definitely a few steps past his prime, to say the least. But it gets even more troubling than Chance the Rapper's misunderstanding of the current dialogue that is happening around the Democratic Party and around this country. He seemingly has a very genuine belief that Kanye West, a man with no political experience, who's never voted, and questions the whether slavery was a choice, aside from his many mental fits, he thinks that he's fit to be president. Beyond the fact that Kanye West's presidential ticket is non-viable, to say the least, is not going to happen. Kanye West may have political aspirations, and he outlined them in an interview, but they are silly at best, fatal at worst. He said that he has his own political party called the Birthday Party, and if he wins, then it'll be everybody's birthday. Come on now. The fashion rapper, designer, questioned vaccines as a solution to ending COVID-19. Says that they're the mark of the beast. Okay, so how do you end the COVID-19 crisis, Kanye? Kanye said that he had COVID-19 back earlier this year. Discuss other issues like police brutality, education, and foreign policy, religious language, and straightforward admissions of his own ignorance. Most controversial, though, he touted a dangerous and false talking point, often used by conservative pundits, evangelical Christian pro-life groups, about the function of abortion clinics, specifically Planned Parenthood within the black community, and said that it was the devil's work implemented by white supremacists. Kanye is a joke. And the fact that you have grown men and women who think that Kanye West is qualified to run I don't even think Kanye West is qualified to run his own household. But despite all this, he felt strongly enough about his homeboy's political agenda that he shifted to a strange and very incoherent rant on Twitter, expressing his qualms about the term presidential. And he replied to people that did not like Kanye West's presidency, posting a poll asking how users felt about reparations. And, he went on and on. But what was even stranger about even all of this, it only took 8 hours or so of the rapper being corrected, mocked, and ridiculed, and then endorsed by the very, very coonish Terry Crews to somewhat realize that he was talking complete nonsense. So Terry Crews goes on and starts endorsing the words that Chance the Rapper is saying, and then all of a sudden he gets the point. Chance the Rapper and many rappers have a lack of knowledge about black people within American politics. When he defended Kanye West and his right to not be a Democrat 2 years ago, and he can be whatever he wants to be, right? But it is a big sign of his lack of maturity and understanding. The problem that I have is the void that is left when entertainers with significant followings fail to understand and have true accountability. These are supposed to be people that consider themselves leaders within their community, and they just say nonsense. Say nonsense. Politics is a very complex thing, and a black liberal, a leftist, in the current political climate, we can only hope that he will get himself educated on some things. He's a great rapper, but as far as political opinions, he is not someone who really should be talking about politics. He should just be learning right now if he thinks that Kanye West is a good idea. So I mentioned the America's Got Talent host Terry Crews. That caught Chance the Rapper's attention. Terry Crews has been causing a big stir lately after his tweet about black supremacy during the Black Lives Matter movement, which is going on, and it led many people to question his intentions. Really question his intentions. Chance the Rapper was not happy about gaining support from Terry Crews, and that shows me that everything's not lost. He can, Chance the Rapper can learn what he needs to learn to become more educated on this. He was not feeling the co-sign by Terry Crews. Chance the Rapper said this after eight and a half hours or so of talking crazy. He said that I am for black liberation and do not accept my recent endorsement from Terry Crews. He was noticeably distancing himself from Terry Crews and not welcoming his support. Very smart to do that. Terry has been doubling down on his problems with Black Lives Matter and among other things. He gets himself in trouble a lot. Someone should take Terry Crews' phone from him. He's been on a number of shows saying that he has no regrets voicing his opinions after George Floyd's death sparked this global outrage. Terry's also made it known that he did not want the Black Lives Matter to turn into Black Lives Better. And that tweet stirred up some controversy. Terry later deleted his tweet after backlash from Chance the Rapper. And the America's Got Talent host was not oblivious to Chance's resentment, and then he deleted his so he went back and said, I also want to make it clear I never endorsed you, bro. So it was a very entertaining thing, to say the least. But when you have three or more so-called celebrities with so little knowledge on social issues, it was very interesting. Chance the Rapper said, "Okay, I'm sprinting downhill now. I understand the improbability of Ye winning the 46th presidential seat, and I understand that everyone voting for Biden isn't necessarily doing so enthusiastically. I am for black liberation and do not accept my recent endorsement from Terry Crews." He continues, "This is me slowly trying to get down from this hill without falling and dying. Whoever you vote for, I hope they abolish the prison system as we know it. honor black reparations and all treaties with indigenous folk. And lastly, end homelessness. Whomever that may be, God bless him. When you get to the top of the hill and realize you have to die on it, just a lot of his tweets, just very, very weird. What got him all up in arms? Terry Crews said to Chance the Rapper, at Chance the Rapper, he said that, nah, Chance the Rapper is just doing the math and seeing a lot of things that don't add up. This is what happens when you think for yourself. And he also said that I feel your pain. So it was an endorsement, but Terry Crews, of course, being the idiot that he is, tried to, flip it around. Many conservative outlets have been praising Terry Crews, a very, just a buffoon. Just a buffoon, so I guess all is well in the world. all is well in the world. Speaking of Kanye West and his pretty non-existent political aspirations, maybe 2024, but 2020, in case you didn't look at your calendar, it's very late for him to get in the game. Okay, very late for him to get in the game, and I, for one, am hoping that 2024 he'll be on better medication and just doing something else aside from wasting people's time talking about he wants to run for president. Come on now, you can't just. I don't even think he can be president of the PTA. Wasting everybody's time like this, Kanye West. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Of course, I am here daily, 12 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, radioonfire.com. As I said, thediamondkshow.com. Wherever you get your podcasts from, just type in The Diamond K Show in the search engine and subscribe to us on youtube.com/DJ Diamond K. Also, search Diamond K on iTunes, Spotify, and all your locations to get music. I've got a lot of music out there as well. All right, so thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.